After we got to the capital city of Cairo, we flew way down south to check out a people group called the Beja. We were excited to be here, but we were also not sure how we as Americans would be treated in a Muslim country.
We first went to a remote little town in the desert called Shalatin. Few people, especially south of here where foreigners are not allowed to go, have ever met Christians like us. One reason for that is because this place is mainly a watering hole for the camels that the Beja bring in to trade and sell. Since we couldn't fit a camel in the overhead bin on the plane, they knew that we would not be customers of them. And so they kind of took off their sales face and we could ask them questions about their lives and things like that. The following day, we went out by jeep and camel to an area that looks like Mars. Believe it or not, there are Beja out here that call this harsh, remote, dry place home. The things you won't find here are drinking water, churches, and Beja Christians. But we did find new friends when we met Mustafa and his family. Mustafa showed us how they make flatbread, and his mom showed me how to weave and make rugs. And we found out that Mustafa's wife died a little more than a year ago.
So I asked him if he thought he would see his wife again, and he said, well, only God knows. Basically, like most Muslims, Mustafa doesn't know for sure if he'll get to heaven or not. What he needs to know is that Jesus can save him. And so I asked before we left if I could pray for Mustafa and his family. Our tour guide said, okay, just keep your eyes open and pray. So I prayed for God's blessings for them, and that he would show Mustafa that Jesus can be his Savior.